I'm Ashley with this week's health and nutrition news. Are you feeling those anxious back-to-school butterflies already? Well, here's how you can zap them away. First of all, it helps to know that you're not alone because starting a brand new school year creates stress for kids and teenagers of all ages. Everyone gets a little jittery about making new friends, fitting in, taking on those big standardized tests, and doing homework. Especially homework. A study found that about 53% of parents say homework is the biggest cause of stress. Yeah, no kidding. Fortunately, stress can be managed with a blend of eating right, getting plenty of exercise, and staying organized. Make sure you keep all your papers in neat file folders, use a calendar to write down homework assignments, upcoming exams, and projects. And please, don't hesitate to ask an older sibling, parent, or teacher for some tutoring help. So now that you're properly motivated and relaxed, how about some lunch recipes for healthy food that you'll actually eat at school? No more trading that soggy tuna sandwich for your buddy's Hot Pockets or wasting your lunch money on sodas and chips. Chefs have teamed up with nutritionists, kids, parents, and government officials to brainstorm healthy and yummy food solutions. Recipes were even entered into a national Recipes for Healthy Kids competition. Some of the big winners include a meal that mixes butternut squash with granola, yummy turkey burgers on whole grain rolls with cranberries, a rice dish that has cut up pieces of spinach, eggs, and ham, and a pasta lunch with grape tomatoes and Swiss chard and basil, and garlic sauce. Man, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Feed me, Carbon! Feed me now!
I can't!
I'm starving!
In fact, I'm starting to feel a little hangry. You know that bad mood you get when you haven't eaten enough food? Don't be fooled by those commercials that tell you to grab a Snickers. That burst of sugar will wear off and leave you grumpier than Grumpy Cat. See, our body is hardwired to demand food, and when it senses that our blood doesn't have enough nutrients flowing through it, our brain feels like our life is being threatened. That's because our brain needs lots of nutritious energy to function well. Not only will being hungry mess with your emotional chemistry, it will also make it harder for you to focus and feel motivated. So take some of those delicious lunch suggestions from before and stop being hangry. From hot-headed mood swings to hot and spicy foods, a recent study found that consumers of fiery ingredients may live longer than most. Before you go running to the nearest bottle of Tabasco sauce, listen up. See, there's a super cool ingredient in chili peppers known as capsaicin that has a positive effect on our biology. Not only does it apparently help burn fat, but it gives people almost a 15% lower risk of early death. Researchers examined the records of 20,224 people who had passed away over a 7-year follow-up period, and folks who ate spicy foods 6 or 7 times a week survived the longest. I guess it's time to sprinkle some chili peppers on my next meal and keep a big glass of cold water nearby to put out the fire on my tongue.
You're sweating pretty profusely.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I always react this way to spicy food.